Hello, David. What?
You fucking love doing that.
Saying, are you going to do that thing again? Yeah, so it's Christmas coming up, and is this our Christmas episode?
We are recording, aren't we?
Yeah. This is our Christmas
Fucking
episode,
dick.
isn't it?
Yes, Christmas,
Yeah.
Stephen.
What do you think
Why
about
are you holding your face, dude? We've just been talking like two normal adults. You press record and it's like you turn into an absolute fucking... just someone with no fucking brain cells. You're like that.
What?
You're fucking looking at me.
What do you think about Christmas?
I fucking love Christmas.
Oh my God, really? I didn't think you were going to say that.
Yeah, always love Christmas. Always.
Talk to me. What do you
I
like?
am currently...
What do you like about it?
Man. So so obviously my kids are a lot older now. So like when they were young, it's just so magical, you know.
Yeah.
Getting all fucking tree out and like getting all the biscuits out for Santa and then the...
That's because there's like traditions and shit, isn't there? So what did you used to leave out?
I don't think there was never a tradition. It was always what the kids wanted to leave out.
Okay. But did you usually like you leave a carrot?
Yeah,
mince
Rudolph,
pie.
then you just bite a chunk off.
Cockatoo,
Yeah.
mince pie.
But again, it depends. Maybe the kids might leave a
whiskey.
biscuit out. No whiskey. Sometimes it was a beer.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was milk.
Milk for the reindeers.
Yeah. Excuse me. So it varied, but I loved all that. Loved the magic of that.
Did you go like far with it? Did you like really?
I used to do fake snow.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know there's like little tubs of snow you can buy?
Yeah.
Or tubs of snow. Yeah, fake snow it's called. FX snow.
You put water in it.
Yeah, and you have like a couple of teaspoons.
Yeah.
And it's actually cold, so we'd leave that and we'd put the boots out by the front door and then we'd sprinkle it around. And
then take the boots away.
Yeah. No, leave me fucking trainers. Size 15 trainers. Yeah, so we used to do all that shit and cover it up, Ava up the stairs and all over their sacks. Yeah, it's just magical. Love
seeing their little faces in the morning when they're opening it. When they still believe, it's fucking great.
Yeah. I've got something weird to say.
Oh, go on.
Which I think you know this about me. I still believe in Father Christmas.
Well, no, I didn't know that, but knowing you, I know that's probably, that doesn't surprise me. And I know that you're not saying that you believe that a man lands on the roof and gives you presents. Like, yours is going to be quite...
Is it not real?
Yours is going to be quite a deep and kind of...
Yeah. Because
he is real, is the thing. Like, you know, there are... It's not him as a person, it's what he represents. You know, that's what's real, you know.
Which didn't Coca-Cola give him the red and the white?
I don't know.
Like years and years and years back. Because in the winter, Coca-Cola weren't making him many sales, so then they branded Father Christmas. Have I made that up? I
don't think you have.
I think maybe I've made the red and white up, but I don't think I've made... I'm not sure if I have, but I've definitely not made up the part where because they had Father Christmas drink in it, to obviously make people think, in the winter we'll drink Coke rather than in the summer.
When we snort it.
Yeah. Well, it used to have cocaine in it, didn't it?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Which is mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it was more addictive when it had cocaine in it than sugar.
No, probably not.
You think more addictive with cocaine?
I think sugar is much more addictive.
Sugar's terrible.
Oh, sugar's a cunt. Sorry.
Of all the times you can use that. No, I might have been a little bit easy with you. Not talking about sugar. So what about you then? So I've got a lot to say. Oh, no, so come back to me saying about Father Christmas is real. So I think Father Christmas is real because I love that magical thought. Because I love magic. I love like card tricks. I love...
Not really the same though, is it?
Yeah, but I like magic.
Oh, okay.
I like that feeling of magic and how it can make you feel. The things that people believe that maybe can't be made true actually are true.
You can't prove they're true, but I mean, Father Christmas is real. There used to be a guy called St. Nicholas.
Yeah.
That used to leave presents at people's houses.
What sort of presents did he leave?
I don't know. I wasn't involved.
Turds.
But I think it's what he represents, isn't it? And actually, the ironic fucking thing is that actually I think we completely disregard that at Christmas now because
I do, yeah.
Fucking mental. I've not spoken to you about this yet. So apparently in the States, I saw something earlier, the USPS, the US Postal Service, they do a service, and it's, what's it called? Like something about Santa. And basically, I think it must be people send their Christmas lists in, and then they upload them onto a website, and then you can go on and be like, oh yeah, I'll take that list, and you adopt the list, and then
they'll deliver it.
you buy the stuff,
and
then they'll deliver it. Quite cute, right? If you've got little fucking Annie, you know, my mum's just died, and can you send me some felt and glitter so I can make a, you know, do you know what I mean? Some like,
yeah, I'm sure
nice.
there's millions of kids in America wanting glitter and felt in their sacks.
So my point is, all that was on these fucking, I mean, I'm not sure it was all of them, but I joined this Facebook page.
Oh, fuck me,
where
pricey.
it was people sharing the most fucking outrageous ones, like
Lists.
Yeah, like people, you know, oh, I'm a single mum called Janine. You know, I've got 2 kids, you know, Blossom and Chardonnay. And
This is in America?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So I thought it was sounded somewhere up country.
Blossom would like some Air Force Ones, an iPhone 15, you know, Giorgio Armani tracksuits, and all this kind of stuff. And you're like, fucking hell. Like, what is wrong with you? But it's just, obviously people are just fucking ripping it. They're like, what the fuck? You know, some of them are beautiful, like little girls written in, she's done nice, you know, Dear Santa, because it's all Dear Santa. They think they're sending them to Santa.
Dear UPS workers.
People always put fucking gift cards of any value. You're just like, really? But of course, you got the actual, through all of that is beauty, which is what happens most in the world, isn't it? With like, you know, for all the fucking shit and disdain and all that, there's always a little bit of beauty that comes through.
Yeah, I think you've got to look for it sometimes.
And there's, you know, beautiful little Christmas tree drawings with, you know, please can I have like a Harry Potter book, or, you know, a new pair of school shoes or something like that. And I did have a look, but you have to be in the States to take part. But how beautiful, like, would it be? And then, of course, they deliver it all wrapped up, just like Father Christmas.
That's quite cool.
You know? But then it did get me thinking about something else. Sorry, I know I've stolen your train of thought.
No, you haven't stolen anything.
That's not true.
My virginity.
But I was talking to Jay earlier. I said, Jay, shout out to Jay.
Pulling my hair out.
And
Doesn't that annoy you? Get your hair cut at the hairdresser and they leave long hairs.
I don't think you've got any long hair, dude.
Behind the ear.
Never does that. Where'd you get your hair cut? Same place I had mine. Turkish place down the Strand.
I wouldn't say. Sometimes down there. Sorry, go on. So you're talking
to Jay.
Jay, Beans.
It's a shame, isn't it?
I don't know, what did he say when you
Well,
said
we were
that?
talking about food banks.
Yeah.
It's a similar theme to this. And it's like, isn't it mental now that, like, we pay, he said something like £1 trillion a year in tax or something like, I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
what figure
something
it is.
obscene.
Something obscene. And we don't really see where that goes massively. I mean, you know, I'm not one of these total fucking smackheads.
No.
You know, obviously we got a police, we got amazing NHS, we got all this kind of stuff is
but
like.
it makes you wonder if
you
it
know,
is £1 trillion, where does?
But we're told, oh, you need to take food. You need to go and buy food and take it to the food bank to feed other people that can't afford food. Not us. We're not going to send food to food banks so that people can eat. You need to.
Yeah, no.
And it's a similar kind of thing. As cute as that thing is, the Christmas list, I mean, forget all the dickheads that are fucking asking for iPhones and shit. That shouldn't be, should it?
No.
Really?
No, it shouldn't be like him. I don't know what's happened to the country. That's another... Something that made me think is, like, you know, you have, like, funny posts on, like, TikTok or whatever social media.
Yeah.
And you'll start watching it and go... And you'll be thinking, go straight to comments. And, like, someone will post, like, straight to comments. And obviously we can't go into too much detail about some... But people tear ass on
Oh, it's
something.
brilliant.
And some of the comments, like... What in the world of unemployment is this? Like, people... You get people on there, like, doing baby reveal, like what colour it is.
Yeah.
And you get those classic, like... Hi there, my name's Darren.
And I think I'm the uncle, and I think it's going to be a boy. Yeah, and I mean, I'm pretty sure they're doing it for a laugh. Do you know what I mean? But it's crazy.
But it's just like one of the comments you always scroll through is like straight to comments. It just says,
Yeah. No, it's just... Yeah, people... The world is crazy. Yeah, but Christmas is a fucking weird time.
there's a lot of pressure. Like, it's been obviously mental health. There's a serious amount of pressure.
Yeah.
I never used to feel it very much, if I'm completely honest, because I used to think, well, I'll just buy what I can buy. If I can't afford much, then I'm not going to...
How did you used to get your kids to make a list? Was it stuff they wanted, or...?
It's stuff they would like, yeah.
Yeah, so we used to give ours the Argos catalogue.
I wonder what you were going to say, yeah.
And basically they just go through and make a list from things that they like in there. Funny how times change, isn't it?
Yeah, funny.
Well, I just think that's what porn used to be like, didn't it? You used to go through the old catalogues to the underwear
Oh,
section.
yeah.
Before our days of
Littlewood.
Maybe that's how it started. So yeah, we did. But then, of course,
okay.
nowadays they just kind of, they just pick what they want. But sorry, it's late, by the way, before anyone starts fucking moaning. We've both been working all day and it's 8:10, so wind the fucking neck in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of pressure, genuinely. Like, we're at that, and the whole thing is just completely overhyped. And ironically, going back to what you're saying about believing in Father Christmas and the real reason for Christmas and everything like that, it's completely blown out the water.
Can you stop moving your hand around?
And
can we take it off that fixed thing? Because it just keeps moving. Look.
Well, if you stop moving, it won't move.
Yeah, but you were moving your fucking
Well,
hand.
I'm not going to now. Can I carry on, or...?
It's not very cool if someone's watching it.
We can't do it midway. So...
Stop moving your fucking big head.
Don't move. So yeah, it'll stabilise. It will stabilise.
Sorry, go on.
So there's a lot of pressure, because you not only have you got the... just stop fucking looking at it. Not only have you got all the presents that need buying, but we need copious amounts of food. It's not like people shop at Christmas like the shops are going to be closed for a week.
Yeah, it's shut Boxing and they're open Boxing Day.
Guess what? Some shops are actually open. I mean, I used to the
bookies.
The corner shop round where I used to live,
Stephen,
was open on Christmas Day.
Bookies when you went in there as well?
I don't go into bookies.
No, back in the day.
But you do, don't, and you buy shit that you wouldn't normally buy. But it's the same thing that you buy every fucking year. Nuts, fucking After Eight mints.
Those fuckers from the cupboard for weeks up.
All the different condiments. Cream, double
Dips,
cream,
chutneys.
brandy butter.
Yeah.
Chutneys.
There's like 4 of you and you've got like clotted cream, double cream, single cream, brandy cream, rum cream, Bailey's fucking cream. The fucking every fucking
crackers.
Cream. Yeah.
Every fucking giant crackers. Tub of Jacob's crackers that are never... you don't fucking see the cunts all year round. But you don't see them all fucking year. But now, all of a sudden, you've got a £25 fucking tub coming out like that. The minute you fucking look at them, they're stale.
Yeah, and you have enough cheese to keep fucking Daily Stowe cheese factory going for a year. So then, of course, you've got your turkey, which, again, you're paying 40 quid for. 40?
I don't know. Rest of the fucking year is the cheapest fucking meat you can buy.
That's why I never buy turkey, ever.
So you've got that no one likes. Oh, it's dry. No one knows how to fucking cook it. It's a pain in the arse.
Well,
right?
Some people do. And
then, of course, you have to have a funny breakfast. We always have croissants and fucking salmon, smoked salmon and scrambled egg with a...
That's pissing me off.
With a glass of... Let me see if I can stop it. With a glass of...
just fucking acting like a dick.
Because you're fucking pissing me off. There we go. With a glass of fucking Bucks Fizz in the morning, and then
chocolates.
No, we don't do chocolates. And then we got...
Fuck off, you don't do chocolates.
Well, we're talking for breakfast.
No, after that.
Oh, you're talking generally. Oh, of course.
No, not generally. I didn't mean like fucking in the middle of January.
Of course. So then you've got the fucking all the different tubs of chocolates.
No, after breakfast.
No, don't do it after breakfast. Not chocolates after breakfast.
So it's not Christmas Day for you then?
Yeah. What are you saying? Why do you have to have chocolates after breakfast?
No, but everyone just eats. The point is...
No.
Everyone just eats all day, every day. And then you get to lunch or like...
It's not even lunch, because then dinner time changes.
So what time do you usually have your main, like,
main event.
after you've just had 6 main events before?
Oh, probably about 2, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you do that, you fucking comatose on the sofa. No one has got fucking room for Christmas pudding.
And then what do you do?
Not that you want it anyway, because it fucking tastes rank. So all that clotted cream, brandy butter and everything you bought's all gone to waste. I've still got the fucking Christmas pudding in the fridge from last year, still in my fridge. And then, of course, later on in the evening, you eat everything cold. All the fucking leftover fucking potatoes.
No,
and shit
you've got to
like
bring
that.
the cheese out then, big
Oh,
boy.
well, no, we don't do that.
Oh, do you not?
No.
See, then in the evening, we go like full like spread of cheeses, crackers, pickles,
Depends what's
chutneys,
left.
meats. What do you mean? Would you have cheese for
We
lunch?
do that then the next day on
Oh, do you?
Boxing Day. So we'll get up, and if there's only a little bit of roast dinner left, we'll fry that up and
Yeah,
make it into like
or
a bubble and sweet
yeah.
type thing.
Just pack it in.
Yeah, pack it in. Then we'll have our buffet in the afternoon.
See, we'll have whatever in the morning, like just usually pick at whatever shit's lying around.
Right, yeah, normally have
And
a
then,
fried
like,
breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the like bubble and sweet slash.
See, we'll have like cheese and chutney for lunch and all those bits, and then in the or maybe the other way around, dependent. And then in the evening or lunch, whatever, we'll have the bubble and squeak, the big,
Right,
and maybe have a
okay.
fried egg with it, and you cut the fried egg open with a big lump of chutney.
Sounds nice. But see, that's weird how people have... But it's these weird... Why do I keep speaking like Jonathan Ross all the time? It's these really weird, kind of... What do you call it? Traditions that everyone has. But they're all like a little variation of each other. Like Rhea, she still has to buy... What are you doing now?
I'm turning the fucking... Because you ballsed it up. It needs to be further that way.
You still have to buy... She still buys a Radio Times at Christmas.
I used to up until probably 10 years... 10 years ago, yeah.
Dude, it's fucking £8 now.
£8?
Well, yeah, think how many fucking channels there are.
Oh, shit, yes, but
It's like a fucking telephone
I
book.
bet it's like a fucking Bible, isn't
And
it?
she goes through with a highlighter and
Some
highlights
story in
everything
that.
she wants to fucking watch.
Yeah, I used to do that. Die Hard, I haven't fucking seen that for a year.
How the fuck do you cope the rest of the year? You do it on the fucking telly.
They're weird.
So then you have to watch The King or The Queen, depending on who's not dead this year.
I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anyone, but I wouldn't fucking entertain that.
we do
shit.
that.
Do you? I wouldn't entertain that shit if someone had a gun to me head. I'm sorry. So what's your tradition? Have you got like a...
My tradition?
Yeah, have you got like a Christmas tradition?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? No, you just said about Christmas traditions. You said Rhea likes to buy... Okay, so as a family, have you got one?
No. What? Give me an example of your tradition.
I'm sorry, have I just fucking... Why are you talking bollocks then about this Christmas tradition? Everyone has a Christmas tradition. It's just a bit of a variation.
Dude, I've just told you all mine. I've just literally spent the last 15 minutes telling you mine.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
You said Radio Times.
No, I've told you about how we eat and all that kind of stuff.
But that's not... Yeah, but you're just fucking eating all day, every day. That's not a tradition.
What's your tradition then?
So we have ham... Well, we used to. That's
so it's
another
not a
story.
tradition.
Well, it's stopped recently. Ham, egg and chips on Christmas Eve. Always. Mum's done it for like about 30 years.
No, we don't do anything
And then the
like
ham would be for the next day. So they get the Chinese chicken, the Chinese chips. This mum and dad love Chinese chips. You like
that.
chips?
Bless them. What, the salt and pepper chips?
No, just standard, just dry chips.
So just chips from the Chinese, not actually Chinese chips.
You pedantic prick.
Well, no, because you're making it sound like they're like...
Chinese chips.
Like Chinese special fried rice.
Oh, Chinese chicken.
But they're not, they're just chips from
You know
the
what I
Chinese.
mean, Stephen? Stop being
No, I
pedantic.
didn't. That's why I was just checking.
Stop raising your eyebrows.
Okay. So you do that, meat cheese the next day. So that's your tradition.
So that's the only...
I suppose then the only tradition, we have is
Radio, £8 radio.
scrambled eggs, salmon and croissants in the morning. And we do the Christmas Day swim now as well. That's been a new
That's
thing.
good. We did that.
Well,
It's our
that's when
second year.
you
this year.
burgled me afterwards, didn't
Oh
you?
yeah, I put a load of...
Brussels sprouts
I won't
everywhere.
say what you do with your front door because else people will come round and rob you.
But I don't think we do anything else other than that.
Do you have a Christmas Day drink? Do you have a particular drink you like? Do you know what? I always have a port. If I'm not driving, I'll have a port late morning.
No. I'll just drink all day.
I can get through some fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
I remember about 8 years ago, we were at my mum's and I had close on a bottle of Gordon Slow Gin, bottle of red wine, port, and beers.
Well, you eat a lot though, don't you?
Yeah,
So it's...
and I ended up in the fridge, like a small fridge. Like I went to grab something out, and basically ended up inside of it, and halves like there. And Mum's like, David, I think you've had enough to drink.
Brilliant. Does your mum cook well? She does, doesn't she?
Yeah, Mum's a great cook. Yeah, Mum's a great cook. Yeah, my mum's got a lot of mentions in my new book.
That's her. And what was your childhood like from a Christmas perspective?
It was good. Yeah, I always...
You get coal and stuff.
Coal. Was it coal, orange? Yeah, I used to have a pillowcase. You'd have like a couple of tangerines, some fucking walnuts, and like 3 or 4 presents.
Was that your stocking?
Yeah, it was a stocking. I remember it'd always be like on the end of the bed. And I remember that feeling when you woke up and you could just feel the weight on your feet, like you couldn't get the feet down any further. Fucking yes, he's come. Like, and I'd be like running into him. And
So no, I wasn't talking about that time you slept with a geezer down at the pub. I mean, like your childhood.
Thank you, Stephen. But I remember one time, the only present I remember, like Father Christmas bringing me was the only present I really remember getting properly was a horse and cart, plastic horse and cart, like a Western style one. You know, like a thing on it. It was like, I think it was 4 horses, all brown. So this sort of size. And I remember Mum and Dad saying, "Oh, go up to the porch. I think someone's left something out there for you." I was like, "What do you mean someone's left something?" And I remember now, my memory, I know
fucking crazy.
My memory's shocking. I do remember that feeling, being like, someone's left. Why has someone left this here for? I remember being a bit puzzled about. It took me a while to understand Father Christmas had left it there for. Because actually, in hindsight, which I never thought, because it wasn't in my sack. But that was cool. It had like the cloth top and had like little plastic barrels in the back, and you could open up the back. I played with that for fucking hours, man.
Is that your favourite toy, was it, for a while? Or?
That's probably one of my favourite toys I've ever received as a child, yeah.
You still got it?
No, I haven't. I don't know where it is. My dad probably sold it.
On eBay.
So he's like, he's not playing with that. I fucking want that to go down a pub.
Bless him.
Another good one I had was Mr. Frosty.
Oh, yeah.
God, I so wanted a Mr. Frosty. You'd have the fucking plastic head thing, push it down, you'd like, and the ice would be bouncing around.
Don't make toys like that anymore.
They don't, do they? There's nothing like that. I think there is a Mr. Frosty. I think you can buy a Mr. Frosty.
I used to have the Tomy computer, the little computer, and you used to turn it, and it used to that was fucking cool.
Oh my God.
Some like really good...
What was your favourite present you remember? I'm just going to do...
I remember when I was 12 or 13, I was the first year of secondary school, my auntie bought me for Christmas a Adidas tracksuit. And that was by far, because I'd never, ever, ever had any branded clothing. Never. Like she...
Full like head to toe the works.
Yeah, it was like the jumper and the 3-stripe trousers. Yeah, because I just never used to have anything like that. I used to fucking dread non-school uniform day. So I had that, and I went into school wearing it. I felt like a fucking million yen. About £2 then. I felt like $1 million.
I like that.
But then, yeah, in the end I ended up getting bullied anyway because I wore it too much. The kids were basically like, "Oh, is that all you got? Because that's the only thing you wear on non-school uniform day." And they wasn't wrong.
Sad.
No, that was probably my best present. Yeah, I know what you meant, dude.
No, I'm just saying they're actually... no, but I didn't realise
they're still selling them.
Yeah.
I bet they're not the same,
It's
though.
not the same. It was like a... It wasn't... I don't remember it being a snowman like that. Don't remember it looking like
it wasn't as friendly. Things have to be friendly now. Also, do you remember the penguins that used to go up the stairs?
Yeah.
And then they used to come down.
Yeah. Just go round and round.
Because of course you used to see what else you could put on it, like on the stairs. I used to do that.
What about Scramble Scramble?
Yeah.
Scramble?
That's still... I've played that recently.
And like you have is it a silver ball? Something You've got to like go over different obstacles.
Yeah,
and
it's
shit.
fucking hard.
Oh, I love that.
Never used to be able to complete
I
that.
love that shit.
It's so difficult, especially that one on the end. It's like
yeah,
onto the
that's
bell.
the one. Yeah. Just have Scramble Scramble.
Yeah, definitely. That is definitely still available. But yeah, no, I like. I mean, I don't do it anymore because none of my kids believe in Santa anymore. But yeah, I used to fucking tip the furniture over. I used to get like mud everywhere.
You did?
Yeah.
Why did you tip the furniture over? What's there?
Yeah.
That's actually 2. It's 2 you can buy.
Oh yeah, because
Put
it's got
them
the
together.
extension pack on now. Yeah. Well, I used to get, I do get confused because Ria's got more traditions than I did. So I used to let her take the lead, but sometimes I get lost in translation, and it's quite strict rules with traditions, isn't there? Do you know
What
what I
sort
mean?
of traditions did you have in your place?
Nothing really. No, we didn't.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, I think I didn't know if I got an extra carrot one Christmas. No, so I thought the reindeers came down the chimney with Father Christmas.
Those buggers park up on the
Yeah,
roof.
so again, there's little things like that. So
They
I
can't
used
fit down there.
well,
dude,
I used to chuck all the furniture everywhere, like all the sofas on their side and stuff.
Oh, this when you were a child. Oh, I see. I thought when you're an adult.
No, when I'm an adult, yeah. Like, I used to do this for the kids.
Right, gotcha.
Because I used to get confused about the...
And you used to do that when you didn't have a chimney?
Yeah, well, we had a chimney, but it was a log burner. It was a log burner, so it obviously had a door.
Yeah.
So I used to open it up and then used to just put the fucking chairs, and I'd be like, oh, bloody hell, the reindeers have crashed down through the... But they kids, obviously, they're like, fucking hell, what's going on here? You know, they love it. And used to do all the fucking... get coal and shit everywhere and, you know, like, crumble up a mince pie all over the floor. Father Christmas, you messy fucker. You know, spill milk everywhere.
But then you had to leave it for them to see. And it's like
then you come down in the morning,
like fucking standing in mince pie juice.
And funny one morning. Oh, here's a tradition. My tradition was that I would always go down first.
Yeah, that's...
Because I had to record.
Yeah.
Again, weird.
That's true.
When have you ever watched that?
That's a great point.
Yeah, never.
I wouldn't even know
I've got every year of, you know, of ever since I've owned a phone, of my kids coming down, opening their presents every morning. Not every morning, every Christmas morning.
That'd be quite a cool thing if you could put them all together and actually, like, the first one, they sort of go take one step and the next one, and then they get to the bottom and they're like 10 years old.
Over to Matt. One year I fell down the stairs. That was funny.
Did I drunk too much?
No, this was the happy days. When I fell... We used to have just fell down the stairs. That was funny. But yeah, it is a pressure time.
Hang on a minute.
What?
I was hoping you could explain it, but you fell down the fucking stairs.
My sock slipped on the...
my sock slipped?
On the stairs, and I just went down on my arse and slid down the stairs.
Did you make a crater at the bottom?
No, but it did hurt. You know, obviously. But obviously
your head would have protected.
You know, you like that. Because obviously the kids are like fucking overjoyed. You've got fucking
bottom all smashed up.
Fucking carpet burn all down your back and shit.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad.
Stop being a spoil sport.
Yeah, I remember. And sometimes we'd, like, I don't know, maybe I hadn't moved the trainers properly away from the sort of the snow that we'd put out. Yeah. So I would always, like...
Oh yeah, you have to have a little look, don't you?
Everything right, yeah, we're good to go, lights on, yeah. Yeah. It's like we're fucking like...
Well, it's an operation. Yeah, you keep, when you said about traditions, I keep thinking of little things that, because I'd maybe not considered to be a tradition. So we always do, or we always used to do, all of the wrapping Christmas Eve. One of the most stressful days of the year, if not the most stressful day of the year. So, of course, kids are in bed like 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but you'd get off on that.
No, not that. Not that.
Hang on a minute.
Not that.
You love leaving everything to the very last minute.
Not this, because
you can't tell me you didn't used to get off on that.
No, because it's a fun time of year, and that is one hella task. When you've got 3 kids...
Hello, you always say hello.
I do. When you've got 3 kids, you know, and they always have, like... And Rhea also... I'm not being horrible, Rhea, but this is just true. Like, Rhea also, like, she wraps everything. Me, I would get it in a pile, and, I mean, she would never let me, and just wrap the whole lot around it. That's what I would do. Done.
What's your wrapping like?
Good.
Mine is fucking dire.
It's fine, isn't it? Because you just have to get enough for it. Wrap it over the sides. You always do the little triangle bits. Do you know what I mean?
I used to love it when I was young. Like, I've taken time, like, do you know what, literally just like that, and just.
Do you get tape ready first?
Just fucking rack it up.
Yeah. That's like what I do. Yeah.
Farley's got all the proper like holders and shit. You know what she's
Of course she has, yeah. But I just get it and you fucking stick it wherever you can, just so you can pull it off. And it's like gutting, isn't it? Once you've run out.
Yeah.
So Rhea is very fucking strict at Christmas, you know. So, like, every child has their own style of wrapping paper, and then Father Christmas also has different wrapping paper than what we do, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, for each child. And then obviously there's certain gifts that Father Christmas brings, and then certain gifts that are from, like, us.
That's obvious.
And then obviously everything has to be wrapped, even if it's like a pea. It has to be wrapped.
Do you have peas for a present?
No. Everything in the stocking has to be wrapped.
Yeah, that's fair.
Even if, again, it's like a lip gloss or, Vaseline. And it's that, I'm just like, should we just put it... Of course, that's all cool. Let's factor in a few other things now as well. So it's like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
You've got 3 kids as well.
11, 12 o'clock at night. You got fucking Shakin' Stevens going on in the background. And it's just like, you got fucking Elton John and someone like that.
Yeah, I was thinking Shaky didn't do that one.
Shaky
and
a
Elton
few
in the
drinks, there's fucking shit everywhere.
Stressful.
And then you have to do the little, like, where the kids asleep. Let's creep up to their bedroom and make sure...
See, I quite like that.
Yeah, it's just not me. It's too much fun. I don't like fun.
No, see, that's why I like Christmas. I didn't like the wrapping. When I was... How old are you?
Best thing I've ever done, by the way, just quickly before you go on. Best, by far. I felt like a fucking, like, pharaoh one year, right? Blue Water Shopping Centre, back in Kent. Beautiful, huge shopping centre. Went there one night after work. Bought all of Ria's Christmas presents. Was on the way out. Fucking pop-up shop doing wrapping. Here we go. Half an hour, brilliant. I'll go and have a coffee. Come back, it's all in boxes. It's all fucking wrapped up. It's all fucking got bows round it. It's all got things on ready to write on. And they give it all back to you.
And I bet you said, well, you haven't written it.
And I think, it was a lot of stuff because that was pre-kids. So it was just like everything was for Ria. And yeah, I think it cost about 60 quid to have it wrapped. But I was like, do you know what? It's done.
Yeah,
I literally just took it straight home and fucking put it under the tree.
Oh, that's nice.
Fucking beautiful.
That
No
is
fucking
nice.
hiding it anywhere. What is it? Beautiful wrapping. Fucking all the extras. Because I just wrapping paper. They might get we actually use stickers now. We used to do the kind of roughly kind of rosette thing.
I'm not fucking wasting money on that shit.
And the card that you write inside who it's for and close it up. But now we just get the stickers. There's a sticker on it. To Grace from Dad. By the end of the night, there's no fucking kisses. There's no Merry Christmas.
All I do, and always have done, is like Alf.
Yeah, is that it? And you don't put who it's from?
No. Or maybe I put... What did I put? Like, A, love Dad or something. It's as simple.
Yeah,
just
really
so
simple.
you can pick it up and go... Yeah. Even by the wrapping, any fucker knows I've done it. Because it's terrible.
If our kids have got different colours, it's like... Do you know what I mean? You shouldn't
really
need
that.
it.
As in, like, you mingle it in a bit. And mix
Well,
it
they
up.
have their own piles.
Yeah, but... So I like it all mingled at once, and then like the kids when they're younger, they go in and go, "Oh, who's this for? Who's this for?"
Yeah.
Well, the worst
yeah.
is when they go and like go, "Oh, this one's such a, that's not for me." Go, "Oh, we'll get one for you." That's not for me. That's not for me. That's not. You're like, fucking hell. Where's?
Did you ever play any tricks on the kids? We are arseholes sometimes as parents, aren't we? Did you ever play any tricks? Well, I remember one year, I think it was Max.
I don't think so.
Absolutely like. All year, I can't remember what it was. It was like an iPad or some kind of tablet or something like that. All fucking year.
Excuse me.
He was good at school because he still believed in Father Christmas. I'm going to be good. Yeah. We got it for him. We didn't put it under the tree. So he'd opened all, so I was like, it's not an iPad. It's not an iPad. Got no presents left. And I think we had breakfast. And we're like, and then I put it back under the tree. You do. What's that under there? What is that?
Whose name's on that?
You do though, don't you?
Yeah.
This
says to
forgotten one.
Maxwell.
What's that? So yeah, it's all. I love all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
To be fair,
It's nice. That feeling of being able to. So I know some people can't. I'm not saying my kids had everything. Far
No,
from it.
same. Yeah.
But at least you're able to give a certain amount.
We forget what it's about. You know, like. Actually, it's not that my kids now don't really want They don't want for, and they don't want anything. You know, they don't really.
Imagine Max is giving you a little bit of a list of.
Do you know what he has?
Probably Grace and Paige. It's probably nothing.
Fun. It's on there. It's funny. He's I'll get it. Hang on, I'll get it on here. His list is fucking hilarious. So he has asked for.
Did you want to say this so like loads of people can hear it, like mates and his mates?
No, because it's funny.
Yeah, but it might not be funny to him.
No, well, he won't mind. So he's asked for some cash, right? That's when you know you're growing up. He's asked for some, they're like called G... It's like a drink from America. Definitely fucking bad for you. Like, it's definitely like a luminous yellow or something. It's like G sweet or G drink or something. It's a gaming drink that enables you to stay awake so you can play gaming all night. So he's got some of that.
He's got some of that.
Yeah, we've got some on the way, yeah.
You probably don't want to say that. Because this is going out before...
Well, no, he's done a list, dude. That's what we do now.
So Max is going to sit here, listen to what he's got before he's got it.
No, he knows what he's got, because he's written a list.
Yeah, but I might have done that when I was younger, but I don't want to fucking hear someone going... I go to Dad, oh yeah, donk, here's my list. And he'll go, well, son, we've bought you this, and this before Christmas Day. Why is someone going to want to hear that?
But he knows that he's got that because he's put it on the list.
Why do you want to hear it?
He doesn't fucking listen to the podcast anyway.
He might do, Maxwell.
He doesn't.
Maxwell,
how's he gonna...
Listen, use his fucking ear holes.
Dude, he knows what he's getting because he's written a list.
Dude. Yeah, but don't tell him.
What do you mean he fucking told us? He's written a fucking list.
Yeah, but you might want to leave some of it off and not get it.
Well, no.
Like the luminous G drink.
And what else has he got?
A
gaming chair.
Well, we've got to have a gaming chair.
He's already got a gaming chair. That's absolutely fine, but apparently needs a different one.
He needs one with a holder for his G drink.
And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else on there. It's incredible, really.
So, Max, you've got a gaming chair coming, G drink, and some cash.
Yeah.
That's your Christmas sorted, mate. Don't fucking get too excited.
That's what he asked for.
No, I'm just telling him what he's getting.
There will be other little bits. You know.
Oh, sorry, Max, you are getting some other stuff.
He'll get stocking stuff, and there'll be other stuff that Rhea thinks he might need.
Like, why don't you tell us? It's cool.
No, because that isn't on the list.
Oh, sorry, right. Pants.
And the girls...
Pants, socks.
Probably, yeah. The girls have done lists as well.
Is there stock items that you've bought your kids over the years? Because we've always done certain clothes because there's something for them to unwrap. Pants, socks.
Oh, I've just thought of another tradition, which I think you're going to be sick about a little bit in your mouth because it's one of those kind of Christmas pyjamas.
Not asked either way.
No, so we all get Christmas pyjamas.
Oh, the same ones?
No, that's a bit sick in the mouth.
Yeah, no, see, that's cool. I'd get that.
Yeah, we all get Christmas. But again, I've still got mine from last year. I don't mind wearing the same ones.
What, have you got a nice little thong?
No, they're just pyjamas with Christmas trees or something on them. You know, they're not, you know, it's just got to be a Christmas theme.
We should have all fucking Christmas jumpers.
Yeah, we should have done. You haven't got any, have you?
Yeah.
What have you got?
Like a blue one with... Why don't we wear Christmas jumpers?
When?
Fucking now!
Oh, it's a bit late now, dude. We're nearly finished.
Yeah, I know.
Well, why a bit?
That's crap, wasn't it?
A little bit, yeah. I'm not sure anyone's bothered.
Wait there.
Where are you going?
No, I said wait there.
Oh, you're going to get your Christmas pyjamas? Oh, I know what he's getting. Yeah, I can hear it already.
Yeah, Stephen.
Thank you, David. Beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, I've got something else we can put on as well.
Oh, go on, yeah. So just take your time.
That's right, just entertain...
People like us.
Entertain the nation.
Around. So, yeah, Christmas traditions are a bit of a funny one. Christmas pyjamas. Be interesting, anyone listening, what are your Christmas traditions? What do you do? But yeah, people have different ones. That's the funny thing, is either food or stuff that you do, or you know, you meet up for certain family on certain days or something like that. Are you ready, Dave, or are you just gonna
chatting bollocks?
Just called it a day now?
Just chatting bollocks. There you are. I was talking to him while I was out there.
How is
you got Rudolph nose.
Oh God!
You need to put that thing on top of your head.
There we go. Brilliant.
See?
Is that an actual Rudolph nose?
Yeah, but it's got like Rudolph. It's got Rudolph. It's got Rudolph like headpieces.
Headpieces?
You know, like thingies like that with Rudolph bits on it. And okay. The nose. I thought we could just wear the nose.
Yeah. So, that's a tradition. And then, of course, you get that weird little time, don't you? Like between, you're right. You get that weird little time between like Boxing Day and New Year's where everything kind of goes back to normal.
Yeah, and you get like, so obviously we live close to Morrison's. You get every fucking person on the earth with trolley loads of food. And you're like...
What, after Boxing Day?
No, on Boxing Day, you get people in there queuing to get in there.
Why?
To fucking buy stuff, obviously. Not...
But why?
Well, fucking... Why don't you go up there Boxing Day and ask them this
What
year?
have they got, like, is it cheap stuff they have for sale?
No. People buying food and shit.
Surely they've done that just before Christmas. Why do they need to do it again?
Did you not realise this? It's
No.
straight up. The fucking hell, dude. It is packed in Morrison's.
Boxing Day sales, never done it.
Don't want to do it. I don't know why.
Next opens at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
I used to have mates that would go there.
Next? What are you fucking going next for? Buy a fucking Oxford shirt for like £2 rather than £10. What's the point? People go like wildebeests in there, aren't they?
Yeah, I know.
Like fucking going crazy.
Do you remember Black Friday when it started like 4 or 5 years ago, whatever? And there was these riots. I said to Farley, if I ever end up in that state where I'm arguing over a TV,
because they go
just
in
kick
fucking
shit out of me, get rid of me, shoot me.
People buying like 20 tellies.
Yeah,
Like,
what's wrong with people?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why people do
Fighting
that.
over TVs.
So I don't get involved in that shit, that kind of
Behaviour.
stuff.
No.
I like that little bit in between. New Year's Eve. I know it's Christmas, but New Year's Eve is a bit
Well,
of a
we're
fucking
going to talk
funny
about
one
that
as well,
anyway,
isn't it?
so we can not talk about that now.
Because
making my nose run.
It's again one of those things that it's like and I know we've kind of touched on all of this in jest, but New Year's Eve again is like one of those pressured times, you know.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Everyone's got to fucking stay up till midnight, you know. You got you got fucking
comment then.
You got fucking Jules Holland on with his stupid fucking face.
So you can talk to the camera if you want, but I'm going to comment next time.
Oh yeah, you're going to talk about it next time.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about it when we talk about it.
Yeah, I thought we were going to talk about New Year though, like as in New Year, New Me, not like, you know, not like.
But you've got to talk about New Year's. I can't quite see you.
Okay.
No, but I know what you mean. I'm not. New Year's.
Do you stay up?
If I had a choice, no. No, I'm not.
Why do you not have a choice?
Farley wants to stay up. I stay up and watch those fucking stupid fireworks. So I spend like £10 million.
So you normally not kind
interested.
of go like through the drink. Well, no, you don't. You just don't drink. Maybe you'll have a picky tea or a buffet.
Well, I'm always working.
Oh, we talk about picky teas, and of course, you know, you start eating about 8, 9. No, by 9 you're ready for bed, and then the food's starting to kind of fucking repeat itself on you. You know, there's fuck all on the telly.
You've got a bottle of champagne waiting out there.
Yeah, bottle of champagne.
You fucking spend like 30 quid on.
That no one fucking likes.
That 12 o'clock will open that, but you're about fucking 10 beers deep, but halfway through a bottle of fucking rum by then.
No one fucking likes it. You know, so you're there trying to get I try and get the fucking time spot on. You know, because you got the little bit of fucking metal, wouldn't you? Pull that right. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Fucking and it doesn't really go anywhere. Happy New Year! Give us a kiss. Happy New Year! Right, should we go to bed? Oh, no one's drunk their champagne.
That was a surprise, isn't it?
Okay.
No, it's not for me. And also, obviously, because I work this year, I probably won't be back till gone 12. So we'll drive back from Helston. Not interested. And then when we do, I can hardly bring myself to set, which makes me feel so uncomfortable. And fucking people do Old Lang Syne.
Oh yeah. Of course, you've got that going on.
Genuinely, that fills me with absolute fucking terror.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I hate. Why the fuck would you want to do that? And do you know what people do?
What?
And I've written a list. Do you know what I'm going to do? On the 1st of January, I'm not going to drink. I'm not. Oh,
yeah.
On the 3rd, they're fucking hammered drinking the fucking smoking.
So nothing happens on the 1st, does it? You know, fucking 2nd. It depends on when the days fall.
Anyway, I want to talk about this properly another time.
But yeah, let's do that.
So what was your
overarching though? What I wanted to say.
What was your serious? Because you haven't. I don't think I've asked this. What or did I? No, I don't. What was your favourite present that you remember that you received?
Yeah, you did ask.
I did. What did you say?
Tracksuit.
Fuck yeah, sorry. Yeah, you did say.
Yeah, it's nice to know.
Sorry, present.
Interest and
a bit of tracksuit.
Yeah.
And then you got a piss taken out of you. Shit, that.
Only after like 3 times. Quite itchy, this, isn't it? Is yours actually on your nose?
Well, yeah, but I've got a massive nose.
Crazy. Look, because it looks like you look a bit like the child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Because your nose kind of goes off to the side. It's quite strange.
So what meat do you have on Christmas Day?
So the last couple of years we've got we pre-ordered all of our Christmas, which has been quite nice. Pre-ordered all of our Christmas.
Here you go, strawberry fields and spend like a gazillion pounds.
Ready for you to go. And it's lovely up there. And they do like a turkey royale, it's called.
Yeah.
I told you about this last year, yeah. What's it? It's like got pineapple on the top. Is that right?
I can't remember.
But it's basically like a turkey breast, really. Yeah. And that normally does us fine. You can just slice it. You know, it's really nice and tender. There's no...
Well, after you said earlier on no one has turkey, we said don't know how to cook it.
Yeah, but when you go for the traditional, you know, I'm going to go Sainsbury's, buy a big fucking bird.
Roast your bird up.
Because I've never understood that. I've never understood all of that. Like, you know, when people get really stressed about cooking Christmas dinner, they're like, up at fucking 5 a.m. What?
I suppose if you want to cook your bird, if you want to roast your bird ready for lunchtime, then you've got to get up relatively early.
Oh no, does it?
No, but if you want to because you've got to get it out and rest in, you might not have very much room in the oven, so then you've got to get your taddies in.
Again, does it take 6 hours?
No, but I'm thinking, say if it's a big old fucking bird,
yeah, so you've got guests
like a vulture, then it might take 3 hours. Well, then you've got after that
you get it out and let it rest.
Yeah, but then
that's when you put your stuff in. Then.
Yeah, if you've not done anything else the day before.
Oh, well, then you're a dick.
Well, no, totally, but people do that, dude. That's why. Yeah,
but surely when the bird's in, you're then doing the veg and prepping all the veg and stuff, no?
Well, like you said, it should be all done the day before. Like the meat could be cooked the day before. Like we're having ham and beef.
I bet you have fucking all kinds of game, don't you? Around fucking pheasants hanging off the fucking door, fucking goats.
Dude, I want to make it as easy as possible.
Goat
literally.
Curry.
Ham the day before, beef that morning. Yorkie
10 bird roast.
That's my favourite. Yorkie mix is done. Roast potatoes will be peeled, ready to go that morning. Veg is all prepped, ready to go. Cauliflower cheese already be cooked.
Dauphinoise?
Fuck Dauphinoise.
No.
Cauliflower cheese will be ready just to go in the oven.
Yeah.
So it's really straightforward. There's no gravy will be done.
But for me, it's just like a roast dinner. People
make pigs and blankets.
Yeah. It's roast dinner.
Yeah.
That's all it is. There's nothing different about it.
Don't know, but there seems to be this huge pressure, doesn't there? But is that just people putting themselves under a particular pressure?
Yeah, maybe.
Because they're like, oh, I've got to do it right, it's Christmas Day.
Well, Ging's helping me this year, which I'm really looking for. I don't know if she helped me last year.
That's Grace.
But she's keen. I think she wants to take over. But, you know, it's only us, so maybe that's what's different. I mean, I have done a big Christmas Day dinner before. I think we've done like 10 or something like that. But again, there was no drama, really.
Well, it's just the pressure you put yourself under, isn't it?
You know? There's no real drama. You've just got to be organised, haven't you, with your timings and stuff.
Are you off work?
What, Christmas Day?
No, off for over that period.
Yeah, no, I will be. You know, it's the only I don't take time off. It's this only time at Christmas. Just really as well because none of my, you know, working kind of B2B, none of my customers are going to be around, so it makes no sense. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably finish on Friday next week.
So you can do a really good amount of work on the pod then, as you're not working.
I'll finish on Friday next week.
When are we going out? Is it Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday, I think. And then I'll go, I think it's the 20th Friday.
No, Sunday. We're going out Sunday.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So I'll finish on Friday the 20th, and then I'll go back the first Monday in January, which I think is the 6th.
I mean, you've got shitloads of time off.
Yeah, well, most of that is because of a little bit of OCD. I couldn't go back midweek, you know, so I have to end on a Friday, start on a Monday.
Shit, you've got fucking loads of time.
Yeah.
That's like, what, 2.5 weeks?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got like, what, 3 days?
Yeah, but that's...
I'm not asked anyway.
No, I know. And
I wouldn't know what the fuck to do with myself. You'll end up working in that time.
I'll do little bits, but, you know, I'm not going to, like, get up and like, go and sit at my desk. You know, I'm available to my customers 24/7, you know.
Obviously, Stephen.
You know, if you're looking, I'm available. So, yeah. But look, I suppose in closing, like, we've kind of made a bit of a joke about all of these fucking things that you kind of have to do for one day of the year. But it's a fucking immense amount of pressure. Yeah. I mean, I'm feeling it this year, like, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Like,
in what way?
Well, I've not done any Christmas shopping yet or anything like that.
But so that's not anybody's.
It's not about fault. It's just, you know, life's been super busy. You
need to stop sending me all those reels, and then you can go on Amazon.
We just haven't had time. But equally, I don't know if I'd be able to afford it. Like if my kids were younger now and they were like wanting, they do. I mean, and they all want the latest stuff and all this kind of stuff. And even what we were just saying about time off, the pressure to have time off and switch off. In all honesty, one of the real reasons that I have 2 weeks off is because it will take me, kind of 3 or 4 days to turn off. And then I'll need 2 or 3 days to get back into the work mode, So it's not easy to just switch off and, kind of be at home in a family environment. And again, it's not as difficult for me because my kids are older. But someone I was speaking to recently said to me, they're at home now and they're not normally at home, and how difficult it is because he's not normally involved in those things. And there's the pressure of that, and actually a little bit of guilt then about, shit, I don't normally see this, I miss out on it. The pressure of not getting your kids what they want when they're comparing themselves to other people. I do find it particularly hard this time of year because, everyone's talking about, you going around family for Christmas? We don't have it, it's just us. Don't have anyone to see, don't have any family that come round on Boxing Day, or we don't go and see people on that day, or my kids don't get presents from his uncles, nans, granddads, stuff like that. They don't get any of that, and of course that is quite sad, and there's a lot of pressure there. So and I think again that naturally a lot of that falls down to the man. Like, sorry kids, you ain't got any. Your dad's not out of a job, or he's not been working hard enough. It just makes you feel, So you can understand it, can't you? And do you know what I've come to realise? I know we say it all the time, but actually the kids are just really happy that you're home. They are, because they don't have to. They understand you have to work.
Yeah. I think it's more. I think the parents feel more they've got to.
It's self-done,
grand gestures. When actually the kids are all right with just.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. I'm just going to check football a minute.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's right. Who's playing?
Tottenham.
Joking. Who's winning? It won't be Tottenham. Who are they playing?
0-0.
Who are they playing?
The Rangers. Anyway, so I thought I'd just have a quick chat just to either brighten my day or piss me off, but it's neither.
Yeah. So Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
And whatever you're doing, it's one day in the year, and make it your day. It doesn't need to be everyone else's day.
Yeah, don't feel pressured by. I've always been able to not overly care about. Like, if I want to do that with the family, so I'm doing. If other people are like, oh, but I think you should do this. I don't care because I don't want to do that. Yeah. This is what the family want to do. So do what you want to do. Yeah. Don't be pressured by anybody to have to perform, to go somewhere.
And don't be sad. Don't sit at home, Yeah, don't be sad. I imagine there will be a lot of dads, that maybe, they've split up, they've got kids and it's not their year to have the kids or whatever, and they'll be without them or on their own or stuff like that.
A horrible thought I just had, and I wasn't going to say it. I thought, we're trying to be honest on it. So I wonder what the suicide rates are like on Christmas Day. Yeah, I bet. Which is horrible. That's so horrible thing.
Can you imagine though? Like everyone else is around, and it is sickening this time of year. I hate it a little bit. Where everyone's all so happy, and there's so much commercial stuff you can get involved in. Everyone's getting families and presents, and there's music, and there's Christmas trees, and there's everything, and it's all about, you've got to be happy, 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 happy. And sometimes you're just not, but you feel like you have to be. I spoke to someone the other day that said, I don't like Christmas. And people always go, oh, bar humbug, why don't you like Christmas? What the fuck is that? Bar humbug. Yeah. Some people don't like it.
It's just a quick one there. It says 30 young people in the UK will kill themselves over Christmas.
Yeah, it's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous.
That is a fucking...
And sad. Really sad.
Really sad. It makes me even sadder than just it usually does. I think you just feel that alone.
That's what
Christmas
I mean.
When you should feel...
Because it's under a magnifying glass, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why everyone else around you is apparently super happy. Everyone, the shops are super happy. There's fucking glitter everywhere.
Yeah. But actually, everyone's probably is not
everywhere's
varying degrees
shut.
of struggling, but everywhere's
shut. You've got nowhere to go, nowhere to phone, nowhere to call. No, you can't go to a cafe and sit and everywhere's fucking shut because everyone's at home enjoying themselves, and there will be people that aren't. I hate to think of that. I really do hate to think of that. And and I'll just say, like, mate, look, if someone's listening now and they're feeling sad on Christmas Day, drop us a message. I always look at my phone. I know you look at yours.
Yeah, too much.
Don't be sad. There's always someone that will miss you. I think that. Anyway, on that bombshell, this nose is irritating the fuck out of me. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Whatever you're
don't
doing. Well, no, but you kind of say that.
Confused,
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Carol singing. We'll go and do that. Chris Dingle, down at some Olaf's.
It's not for me. I'm sorry.
Have you been before?
I don't want to.
Come with us. It's actually really good fun.
Where is it? When is it?
The church down by...
Oh, sorry. When is it?
That'll be soon, yeah. On the lead up to Christmas, I imagine. Well, I'm not going to say a date because you'll book a
I don't.
Book a meal in.
I don't want to upset anybody or offend anybody.
Well, you do.
How I feel about it.
No, and it's not. You don't have to be fucking like the Christian side of it. It's just quite nice that people come together and sing Christmas carols. It's lovely, like Away in a Manger, Once in Royal David City, all the classics, all the classics, Come All Ye Faithful.
Genuinely,
all that
that's
kind of stuff.
not for me. I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't want to upset anybody.
Well, I don't think you'll be upsetting anyone. I don't think people normally listen this far in anyway.
Okay. It's not for me at all. I wouldn't be interested in any way, shape or form.
Is that because of the Jesus side?
I think it's just... I think religion's become so divisive. And there's so many different religions that basically believe there's a God and they're like fighting. It's like, I don't... And I get what you said about the people coming together, but I don't like what that represents.
What does it represent?
To me, that represents a religious thing.
Like a cult?
Potentially. But
people
all religions are cults, aren't
believe. I don't actually think it's any different to believing in Father Christmas. I think people it gives people hope to believe in something that is greater than themselves.
Do you know what? I've said this before, and I would love to believe... So I believe spiritually there's a God, but I don't believe in Christianity or...
Yeah, we did speak about it, didn't we? We spoke about... it does just... Yeah, I do understand,
But on Christmas Eve we're going to...
Carol singing?
Yeah.
Where? I want
in
to come.
In a church out of town.
Sake.
You can come along if you want.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Me and you can sit at the back.
No, I'll be involved. Where are you going there with, Mum and Dad?
No, Clavelli.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Come along if you want.
Yeah, definitely. Is it at the bottom of the hill or the top?
It's definitely not the bottom. I think it's sort of at the top, a little bit down. I'm not even being pedantic. It's not right at the top, sort of part of the way down. Yeah, if he's Mum and that like to go.
Yeah, I love
if he's like, I don't have to go because you won't like it because I'll hate it.
Of course, but you can do a bit of singing, you'll be fine.
No, I won't sing. Fuck no.
I'll get you singing.
No, you won't. But I said
a
to you,
little town in Bethlehem where the little people
Yeah, but
go.
I don't... Yeah, but if you sing like that, then I'll laugh.
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born. I don't know why I'm doing it in like a reggae kind of version. I'm not sure.
But I said to Fee, like,
There's one at St Olaf's. Why don't they go there?
But Fee's mum likes to go there, and that's what that's her church.
It's her tradition.
She's religious. Sorry?
That's their tradition. Yeah.
But Fee doesn't always do that with them. But they enjoy it, like a donkey rocks up and like...
See, that's what it's all about.
It's not for me, sorry.
The donkey, the fucking... the nativity story.
No.
Do you not like the nativity story?
No, I don't like any of it. Sorry.
Three Wise Men, Angel Gabriel, King Herod.
No.
Innkeeper.
No.
Shepherds, gold, frankincense, myrrh, all that. You don't Star from the North.
No. Honestly, it's not for me at all. I'm not anti it. I just don't... I would like to have someone on here one day that was very staunch, like I am the opposite way.
Like a reverend?
Yeah, potentially. And sort of say to me, this is why I believe. Someone can actually go, this is why I believe. And I can go, okay.
I'm going to arrange that. I know exactly who I'm going to get on.
Okay. So I can hear, because I'm not like, if they come on, I wouldn't be like, talking fucking bollocks, mate. Because I believe in working.
You believe that children are the future?
But I'd love to hear someone to make me think. It won't change my mind whatsoever.
Do you believe in a thing called love?
There's little more. So that'd be a good one. It's not for me.
You're called David. That is a very, very Christian, like, religious name, King David.
But I'd take it up with mum and dad.
You know? It's difficult to understand how...
I suppose when I was born as a baby, I was like, yes, I've got a religious name.
Because I've got like King Stephen. What? Well, good King Stephen last looked out. Oh, no, hang on.
That's Wenceslas.
God, King Wenceslas last looked out on the feast of Stephen.
My nose.
No one's ever been called Wenceslas. Is there anyone called Wenceslas?
Wenceslas.
Was it good King Wenceslas last looked out on the feast of Stephen?
Feast.
Yeah. Well, St Stephen's Day.
Feasting
I believe
on
is
Stephen.
just after Christmas in December. St Stephen's Day. But Stephen was a well-known king. He still is. Yeah.
Which country is he king in?
Rail.
Fascinating. That's something I don't want to hear about anyway.
So Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Nose is killing.
Happy New Year.
I don't think we say that now.
And we'll see you.
Loved you all.
Next time.
Thank you
Loved you
for
all.
taking part and, I don't know, listening or whatever. Thanks.
You finished?
Yeah, finished.
Why are you doing like your Queen's wave?